are spraying Pewter on a 2000 Firebird. This is a local guy. This car is an insurance job. Car got T-boned, replaced the door, replaced the fender, and suspension parts, things like that. Got hit right in the pillar. Didn't really hurt the pillar. It was a pretty light hit, just ruined the fender and the door. And I've got a really good color match, and so we went ahead and fixed basically everything that was wrong with the side of the car. The estimate was replace the door, replace the fender, blend the bumper, blend the quarter. There was some dings in the quarter, some road rash on the bumper, rock chips, and some little scrapes and things. So we went ahead and just fixed all of that. Since we've got a really nice color, it is a pretty good butt match, honestly. So we're gonna spot in some sealer. Gonna use DPLB as a sealer. Painting driver's side of the car, moldings, bumper cover, door handle, headlight door, rocker molding. So here we go. DPLB as a sealer. Then we're gonna go to DVC 500. Lock everything down with DVC before we start spraying base. I'm gonna use my stat gun, my Luma Ion X. De-stat everything, especially this car. We've got different types of substrates. Fender's plastic, bumpers plastic, doors are SMC fiberglass, metal quarters. So definitely gonna use the stat gun, tack it off, spray some sealer. I've got my sealer down. This is flashed for about an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and DVC 500 everywhere I don't have sealer. So my areas of the door, my fender, my headlight door, and pieces of the bumper. I'm gonna go ahead and put DVC 500 down on that using the Luma Exodus. Got my fisheye filter on there. This thing's coming out clean so far. Hopefully that continues. So that DVC 500 is basically clear base coat, and what that's going to do is let my metallics lay in nicely when I blend into this fender. Just going to give me a wet bed, fill my 600 scratches, and just allow things to work better when I start laying color on this, especially with this color. This pewter color can be kind of a pain in the ass to blend and get it to lay out right. I'm going to be using slow reducer. I'm using 1598 today. It's a little warm out. It's about 80 degrees in here, so I'm going to slow everything down, especially with this color. Now I've got 3 coats of base down. I've blended everything out. Turned out really nice. Using that slow reducer really helps with tricky colors laying out better. So I did 3 coats of base and then a drop coat, which is just kind of a stay back a little farther, move a little faster. Right after my 3rd coat of base was done, while it was still wet, did my drop coat. Laid out really nice, very even. Really happy with it. It's really clean so far. Getting ready to put down some AC 4521 on these parts. We're going to do 3 coats of that, being that this is a collision job. We're not going to be sanding this thing totally dead flat. We're trying to match the finish around what we're painting. So 3 coats, AC 4521. I sprayed this base out of the Luma Exodus at about 18 pounds, and I actually under-reduced it just a little bit with high metallic champagnes and silver colors like this. I always like to under-reduce it a little bit. It stays wet a little longer. Use a slow reducer, under-reduce it. Covers a little better that way. Generally, it tends to lay out a little better that way on a tricky color. So now I am tacking this off before I come in to clear this. And
One thing when you have a high metallic color like this, you want to make sure you tack every square inch of this, because even though I use the slow reducer, there's still some glitter kind of on the surface of all this. And if I don't tack every square inch of this off, say I miss this corner, when I clear this in the sun, you will probably see right where I tack that, because this will have some metallic that's actually just laying on the top that you're going to bury and clear, and you will see that. So when you tack these types of colors especially, make sure you tack every square inch and you get all that little bit of, I'll say, dried overspray off, or you will see it. And there we have it, 3 coats, AC 4521, laid out really nice and clean, no buff, easy little collision job.